you can feel this.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
think about how fast your thought speed goes if you've been sitting on the couch all day versus if you've been
Yeah.
moving. It's
Yeah.
like you might be physically tired from moving, but your mental clarity and ability to think on your feet and have energy is way higher after a workout or after movement. That is cerebrospinal fluid and nutrition to your brain.
Exactly. And there's a lot of correlation with cerebrospinal fluid being stuck and not moving from the brain down to the rest of the body and starting to eat away at the brain because we're getting that negative waste up there. So a lot of times with like athletes when they're doing say a football guy and that you hear CTE all the time and a lot of times they have damage to the neck from so much impact to the neck and they're not getting that proper pump and they're not removing the waste and then all of a sudden you see CTE symptoms start to pop up. So cerebrospinal fluid pumping is one of the most important things, which is why back to the beginning
Yep.
we provide the home care for you to be able to do that stuff, not only in the office when you're there, but also at home or in that maintenance phase.
I think a lot of people come in and they're like, man, I want to like the thing that they ask is like, what can I do? And this is why we give you home rehab. It's like, well, here is what you can proactively do at home to make sure that you're playing a part in your body's getting well. Because here's the thing, you don't want to be reliant on any doctor.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to
Yes.
be
Yes.
reliant on us to make
Mhm.
sure that anytime any little thing happens, you can't get well without us here. It's like, no, you have your home rehab, get your spine moving. And a lot of times, if you throw something out over the weekend or something happens, you doing your at-home rehab that was designed for your spine that's not right will help mitigate quite a bit of that
Mhm.
until you can get back in for an adjustment.
Yeah. I think one of the lies that people, even doctors, might think is like, oh, people just want the easy fix.
Yeah.
And in my experience, I think some people do, but most people, when they understand what's at stake, they don't want the easy fix. They don't want the band aid. They want the specific
Yeah.
exercises, the specific adjustment, the thing that takes work. Because we know instinctively, if I'm living my 24 hours a day out of alignment, one adjustment just coming in, pop and out, like that's not going to fix the problem. Like
Yeah.
there's got to be more.
Yeah.
It just, it can't be that. So yes, it takes more, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you do the work, your body is going to heal. Just like
Mhm.
you water a garden, it's going to grow. Like your body is designed to heal.
Yeah. It's like in our x-ray report, we talk about fixing the spine, the spinal correction aspect of it. And I always tell people if I told you that I was going to get a six pack and get really, really fit, but I was only going to go to the gym once a month and I was only going to eat healthy once a month, what would you tell me?
Give me that plan.
Yeah, give me that.
Yes.
Everybody would love it, but
Not
it's
gonna
not going to
happen.
happen.
No.
The reality is, you got to put in the work
Yeah.
to fix your spine, and that's part of the spinal corrective process. And everybody knows that you're not going to get the easy fix because
Mhm.
it takes work to undo all the stuff that happened how many years before. So you got to put in the work multiple times a week, and not only just when you're in our office. It has to be when you're outside the office. So
Mhm.
Yep. I have a question for you guys, and I get this. It's a two-part kind of question here, but I get this sometimes. And part one of the question is, sometimes I have patients that come in, and whether maybe it was from a bad experience or whatever, but they're afraid of getting cracked. So number one, I want us to define the crack or the popping that happens in adjustment, because I think that's one thing that some people can be afraid of. Maybe if you're watching this and you have friends that are afraid to get adjusted because they're afraid of the sound, right? But two, does it have to crack
Mhm.
for an adjustment to actually happen? Does it have to make a popping sound for there to be an adjustment?